welcome back to our channel. I have a lovely guest today. So this is my mom, in case you haven't met her yet. We did another video about fitness over 50, and it's been a long time since I've had her on the channel. Now, 61, which is awesome.
Yippee.
And just stronger and fitter than ever. And that's basically why I wanted to do this video, is to showcase her results, because it's amazing. Starting weight training in the late 50s, and then seeing how much progress can be made, like up into the 60s and everything. It's just really cool to see, and it's inspirational. And I'm impressed just as a daughter. It's been a really cool thing for me to witness. So just wanted to share it with you guys. And so we went through a little workout today, and damn, the progress is friggin' crazy.
Damn.
Yeah, right? Yoga and stretching is your comfort zone, kind of when it comes to fitness. And strength training has been out of your comfort zone, and really new and hard and different and just difficult.
Yeah, but it has changed my life in a good way. And so if you're thinking that it might be good for you, I'm here to tell you that I wish I'd started it earlier.
And it doesn't matter how old you are, because whatever age you are today is younger than you will be tomorrow. It doesn't make sense to put off goals any longer. So if you do have goals to get stronger, just know that now is the right time. So let's do the workout. Look at these push-ups now versus this video clip from last year, just 1 year ago.
Kind of embarrassing.
Yeah. No, but great. And that's why videos of yourself are so necessary, because you would have never known that needed improvement until you saw it, right? That day when you saw it, you're like, my push-ups need help. Which motivated you, which is good. I think, if we all can stop being shy to illuminate the parts of us that need work, that's when the work can happen. That's been cool to see.
If you have strength supporting your muscles, supporting your bones, the chances of you recovering from injuries, like even a slip and fall, are so much greater. And that's practical for anybody, any age. Like I walked out the door 2.5 weeks ago and sprained my ankle. And I was in crutches and a boot. I was immobilized, and that's just 2.5 weeks ago. And now I'm jumping push-ups, jumping jacks, like jumping squat. That's 2.5 weeks off a sprained ankle. That's a pretty quick recovery.
Yeah, absolutely.
When I absolutely could not walk when it happened. So that's something.
There's no doubt about it that stronger, healthier bodies recover from injuries, or I don't know if you consider pregnancy an injury, kind of, but just recover from anything in life faster than weaker bodies. So, that's motivation right there for me to keep myself strong and fit throughout life, to bounce back faster from whatever happens. Injuries and life happens to everyone. There's no way of getting around that. How do you recover from that? That's gonna have a lot to do with your fitness.
And then just the basic things like good core strength.
Yeah.
Then you wake up in the morning, you don't have back pain. So many people wake up with back pain, and if they did their exercises, the stretching and the strengthening, that would not be an issue, and then you could get on with your day. The kind of workouts that you give people don't take that much time, 30 to 45 minutes even.
Exactly.
Jessica asked me what was my New Year's resolution or goal for the year. And basically in mom style, I said, I want everybody to stay happy, healthy, and nothing to change. And she said, that is really lame. You have to have,
Remember that?
you got to have something to set your sights on that's going to cause you to grow. Not everybody stayed the same, fear-based. So you said, Mom, why don't you get a pull-up? Why don't you make your goal getting a pull-up? It'll change your life. Boy, was she right, and I had no idea.
Empowering, right?
Yeah, you said it would change my life forever. So we went to the playground that day to take Kyle on the swings, and you found a monkey bar there, and you had me try one, and I grabbed it, and you picked me up, and then I just fell down like a lead weight, like boom. Okay, so you realized, oh, we have a long way to go here, We have to build some muscle mass. But then Jessica gave me some programs, and I tried to follow them best I can, which is tough. I feel for people who have trouble following programs, because I travel every weekend for work. And so it throws me off my game a little bit. I can't even go to the gym, but I still figured out, she helped me find modifications to keep building slowly. It's taken me a long time. Here I am 2 years, I still need the band. I still need a little spot, but I can control, I don't fall like a lead brick anymore.
Right.
And I can feel the muscles that I need to build. So I'd say I started from square zero. So really, my body was never like this. I was not a gymnast when I was a little girl, nothing. I have nothing in my background like this. So if anybody feels like they're that far away, and they started at age 59.
Right.
I was almost 60 then.
And today you're clearly not 0 anymore.
Not 0. No, I've moved up a few notches, and it feels good. Now I feel like I have hope. So when you have to have faith through the first part, and then blind faith. You have to keep trusting the process and not give up. That's hard, I have to admit.
Yes.
But then you get a glimmer of improvement, and then you go, oh, I see how this is possible.
Yes.
And then, of course, it jumps after that.
Yeah. Let's talk about push-ups.
Oh,
What's your
push-ups.
push-up story?
I never could do push-ups my whole life. I never was trained and never was challenged to do that. So in yoga we do chaturanga, but that's just one, you know, and you come up to a back bend, which is my favorite. So I had really lame push-ups for quite a while, but I've had to build a lot of abdominal strength too, and leg strength and glute strength. A lot of stuff goes into push-ups, not just the arms, to support. Otherwise the poor arms are doing everything. And neck strength. Just hanging my head down. You need to have steps.
Right.
You can't just jump to the big one.
Uh-huh.
So it's nice to have that intermediate step. And every exercise has an intermediate step.
Exactly.
A beginning step too.
I've been able to kind of like show you some form corrections, which have been great for you, but how do you correct your form when I'm not there?
Video and look at it. That's the only thing I got. Because I don't know, I'm going along in my habits. They may not be for the end results, because if you don't know how to feel certain muscles, like if you're doing a lat pull down, you don't know that you should feel that coming in there. You're just gonna pull. That's the tricky part of weightlifting. Videotaping and looking, like, is this musculature you're working on right now? But like you taught me, it's not just moving this from point A to point B.
Yeah.
It's what muscles are doing it. Right?
That's one of the most important things that I've worked on teaching people throughout the years. You don't just move weights randomly. The point of working out is to flex your muscular system. It's more body awareness. So I've been really impressed with seeing you do that.
The one thing I'd say in closing is that you have to want to do this work. You have to want to.
What makes you want to?
Well, partly you challenging me. Really, that was powerful, but that might not work for everybody else.
Right.
You believing that I could do
make
it.
other people want it?
Well, tired of being in pain, tired of being weak, and
wanting to be able to run around with your kids, your grandkids.
that's true. I learned that when you have grandchildren, you got to be strong enough to hold them while you get up and down off the floor or go up and down the stairs. No, to trust yourself that you aren't going to miss a step.
Yeah.
And that's a big motivator for some people. I also wanted to be able to hoist around a 42-pound, 5-gallon water jug by myself without saying, honey, can you help me? I wanted to be able to help move furniture. That's a little badge of courage.
Oh, the small things.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, working out for me is kind of like the fountain of youth. I say that about yoga too, because it definitely is, but those two things together, the strength and the flexibility, I've also learned that my yoga practice is boosted by this strength like I never knew before. Things I struggled with are now much easier. Oh, it's super surprising. And so I've incorporated strength training into my yoga classes now, because I feel like I'm doing no favors if I don't. People go kick and scream a little bit because if this is not yoga, well, you know what? It is, because it's mind and body. It's very powerful to train the mind to actually observe the body that way, in any way.
People always think you're younger than you are.
Oh, yeah.
Right? How often are you getting those comments?
Yeah. Well, I'm starting to let my hair go gray.
Yes.
So that's going to help a little bit, but you know what? The body's still going to be able to do stuff. It doesn't really matter what you look like or, or how many years you've been on the planet. It's your feeling, the way your vibration comes through.
Everyone is going to age, but I think
hopefully, or die.
your actions, right?
Yeah.
No, I mean, that's the truth.
Yeah.
But your actions can really affect how you age and the way you are as an older person.
Attitude and actions.
Yeah.
I'd love it if my attitude betrays my age for a long time.
Sometimes it's outside of your comfort zone, like it was for you.
Definitely, but
Was
then
for
the
me
story
too,
you'll tell
but-
later is, I wish I'd started earlier. Everybody tells that story.
Yeah,
It's
it's
so
true.
funny.
It's true. Okay, so hopefully this video was at least entertaining for you, if not inspiring. It's just, as a proud daughter, I had to make this video. I just had to. And I'll obviously want to keep you guys updated in the future, because I know that this is just the beginning of your amazing strength journey, and things will improve. Like, the amount of progress we've seen in just a few short years is ridiculous in the best way.
Proud daughter, lucky mama.
Yeah.
Proud mama too.
Cute. So we'll see you at the next video. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you want to see in future videos. And thanks for watching. Feel free to share. and keep living lean.